sole, faccia un caldo che si muore, quest'estate non si dorme, me la bevo come un cocktail, questo ritmo che mi muove, i problemi sono altrove, le cuffie sulla testa, viaggio sotto l'ombrellone, prendiamoci le stelle, che il resto non ci serve, uscire e fare le feste.
Voglio di andare più forte, non ci passerà questa notte, voglio vedere le luci dell'alba cambiare colore, voglio ballare con te, soltanto con te, non chiedo nulla, non parlo con te, lasciamoci tutto alle spalle per te, fino a che nasce il sole.
Tengo tutto per 2 ore, che mi scorda anche il mio nome, bevo birra con limone, senza ghiaccio per favore, andiamo non so dove, declamiamoci in hangover, scottiamoci la pelle, poi cambiamoci colore, prendiamoci le stelle, che il resto non ci serve, almeno fino a settembre.
Voglio di andare più forte, non ci passerà questa notte, voglio vedere le luci dell'alba cambiare colore, voglio ballare con te, soltanto con te, non chiedo la luna ma ballo con te, lasciamoci tutto.
Me la bevo come un cocktail.
When my Uncle Les said that this job was in global streaming rights and professional athletes that make millions of dollars, and they look like me, not a museum. I mean, some of these games are older than I am.
Okay, do you want the gig or not? There's a bunch of kids who chopped their arms off, but the boss told me I had to give it to you.
No, I do. I want it. Just tell me what to do.
Do you know how to use a broom?
Wendy!
Hey.
Hey, how's he doing? Actually, don't tell me. Jimmy, everyone has to start somewhere.
I know. This is not how privilege is supposed to work.
Oh, he's a family friend. I give him a week tops. Oh, so, what do you think? We need some more cabinets, a bit of a spruce up. This way. You know, I grew up in these kinds of places. Figure I might as well grow old in one. And this laptop will tell you everything you need to do. Why don't we, hear our fortune? Favor when you cheat. Little something I put together. Anyway, of course, we'll have to get set up down here, too. You gotta use your imagination. Now, this is an area for your crew to work. And we'll keep the getaway cars there. We've got a practice area here, maybe, and a garage through here if you, knock this down. And another laptop here, and maybe some sleeping quarters way back down that way. And right here is where we will put the planning boards. Everything we need to design the most complex robbery this city has ever seen.
Hello?
Oh.
Oh, look.
Hi.
So this is the nerve center. I must say, I'm very excited to have you both on board. He throws himself off the roof.
I like you.
Do you now?
Yeah. So there's, you know, some work to be done, but everything looks on track. If you want, I could run you through some of my ideas.
And I can run you through some of mine.
Sure.
Come back to my hotel.
The rich man.
We'll get some food and discuss it all.
Sure thing. I'll, it's a date. An appointment.
You're so funny. Good work. This place will be perfect. Let's go.
Okay, I'll come back once you've got everything set up. Call me, okay? Welcome to my... Okay, we're rolling. We're gonna turn that wreck into an arcade and a heist HQ. So, you gotta collect some game cabinets and planning equipment. It's all paid for and waiting on the back of a flatbed. Pick it up and bring it in.
us a little seed money to get us going. Ain't it nice having a rich benefactor? From what I hear, her brother must have inherited all of the idiot. Wait, what? Where's the truck? Oh, don't tell me it's been jacked. Jesus, give me a minute. What a mess. Hold on. Searching cameras in the area. Lester don't give up that easily. Got it! Ah, just some stupid opportunists. Sending you a live location. Chase them down and get the stuff back. Nice work. I don't know why, but I was getting palpitations. Maybe because it was our Georgina's seed money on the line. Those arcade machines better still work. Looks of it, those Good work! We can play Street Crimes when you get back. It's a Degenitron classic. I remember when it came out, I was a good kid before that game glorified criminality and violence and corrupted my poor, innocent mind. Yeah, right. I've always been a punk.
It's not working. These dumbass pieces of shit. I mean, to a network, and they're busted. I mean, come on.
Are they plugged in?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
what was I supposed to know about that?
Lester, you got a visitor!
Coming! Oh, you mean the owner is here, Wendy?
Yeah.
So, we're getting there, aren't we? Once we get the rest of the cabinets set up. You know, I have kill screened a shit ton of these babies, and by the time I'm done, I will do them all. Just wait till you see what we've done downstairs. We have been very busy. Hi! You remember Miss Chang?
Call me Georgina.
And Huang?
Yes, great. The place looks great. Good work.
So-
I'm terribly sorry, but we have to move along. John Pensy just ordered rosé.
What?
They can wait. Lester, you're going to...
Is the other night and came up with a whole new approach. When Georgina said that security is a level above anything I've encountered before, she was right. So, there's going to be 3 parts to our heist. Scoping, prepping, and the score, except this time they're all going to be much more interrelated. You see, what you scope sets up what you can prep, which then sets up how you do the score. Depending on how hard you look, you might find one exit route, or you might find a few, which then gives you different options. Ideally, if you scope it right, there will be 3 main ways to do the job. Number 1, aggressive. Number 2, silent and sneaky. Number 3, the big con, you know, like subterfuge, and with variation on how we can pull off all of these. Like this. Are you with me?
Now tell them what we talked about the job.
Yes. Yes, I was, just getting to that. You see, with security like this, we'll need to be more adaptive. If our approach isn't working, we gotta be ready to switch it up on the fly. Before, if you were caught being sneaky, we just called the whole thing off. But now, you're going to transition to the more aggressive approach, and you keep on pushing.
It's amazing. If only we could keep on doing it. Rob it every week. I want this casino to be the anvil around Thornton Duggan's neck.
Yes, but let's start by just doing it once.
I got a text. The rosé is getting warm. Georgina, please.
Oh, Huang. If you need me for anything, please don't hesitate to call. We'll stay in town until it's done.
It's in good hands.
I mean it. Anything, call me.
Roger that. Roger that. Idiot. Okay, well, take a look at the board. Okay, so as you know, we've got the place running. It's a plausible front, but if you're interested in the arcade side of things, you should order some more games. Oh, the Wizard's Ruin? Oh, it wrecked any chance I had of getting laid in high school, and I love it. They're all classics, and I want them all, but it's your call, obviously. If we get enough variety in here, we might actually see some money coming in, too. Oh, yeah, and the upgrades tab is where you'll find some of my more, illicit innovations. That was deliberately cryptic.
So, you ready to scope out the target? The classic first step. Head on over there. Like I said before, how we can approach this thing will depend on what we discover at this stage. So be as thorough or as quick as you like. There's a lot of information you can gather, but it's not all equally important.
Christ almighty.
That's some internet shit there.
Oh, and just so you know, our rich benefactor's covering the cost of this venture. You'd need to put up the meager setup fee yourself, but she wants to make sure it's done right at least once. There it is! The diamond. No more getting wrecked and losing money. It's time to look at it like professionals. Alrighty, grab a pic of the main door on your phone and send it my way. Got it. This is interesting. I see it. Okay, not too heavy on security. An obvious route in, especially if we go in hard. Head inside and let's see what else catches the eye.
I know, dude. My boss called up giving the old drumming.
Right, I need a few key things here. Try to get a picture of a guard. A security camera would be nice, and, oh, give me a pic of a keypad.